centuries ahead of it.
Hey guys, my name is Jason. I'm a huge League of Legends fan. So today I'm gonna do this video about UZI, who is currently the ADC from Team Royal in China. Probably a lot of you guys don't know who he is. So in China, he's regarded as one of the best ADCs. I think on par with Wei Xiao from World Elite. In my opinion, those two guys, they have amazing mechanics, and UZI is this very young little boy, very talented player. I think he's like 15 or 17ish right now. He was this player, reached a very high elo in Chinese solo queue, and then joined Team Royal. I think he's just very good ADC player, and definitely one of the guys to watch out for. In my opinion, he and Wei Xiao are the two best ADCs in the world, and then probably Double Lift is number 3. So I think for your foreigner guys, it's very hard to access the Chinese League of Legends scenes, because in China we have our own YouTube, which is called Youku, and the pro gamers in China, they stream on a different software, different platform. So, and everything is of course in Chinese, so it's very hard for you guys to access. So today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play this video for you guys, and trying to semi-commentary and semi-translate what UZI himself says during the solo queue. So he's basically a big troll in solo queue games. He's, you know, trolling, joking, and blaming on teammates and all those stuff. So I'm gonna try to translate some of the fun stuff he says, and some of the game knowledge comments from him, which I think is pretty useful. Before I start the video, just a quick introduction of who I am. My name is Jason. I'm currently a Chinese student studying in the US, so I have a pretty good access to both the NA/EU scene and also the Chinese scene. So I just hope that this video can get this UZI guy, this UZI boy, more publicity, especially here in the US and Europe, so that people can see like how good a player he is. Okay, so let's start. Okay, let me lower the volume a little bit. So this game, UZI is playing Ezreal, I think in mid lane. I think the mentality is in solo queue, you don't want to be paired with a retarded support, so sometimes it's just better to play mid lane, so everything's on yourself. You can just carry your team, rather than, you know, to gamble in the bottom lane where you probably can be paired with a retarded support, then you're just gonna lose the game. So I think that's why he sometimes runs ADC mid, like Ezreal, Vayne, and Graves. So later I probably would do some of his other videos. I want to do this video first because this video has a pretty high quality, especially among the Chinese videos. Some of the other videos, they have pretty low quality, but some of the other low quality videos are pretty amazing games, so I will probably do those later if you guys enjoyed it. Look, he's just trying to troll with this positive Ezreal skin. Okay, this jungle Amumu is actually Kid from Vicious Gaming. Kid is the ADC of IG, so this game is playing jungler. Look, the UZI just trolled Amumu right there, just trying to steal his race. I think he got like 3 CS out of that. Probably the 3 small ones. Oh, so the Karthus got a boot. boost and 3 pots start. He's just trying to bully this Karthus right from the start. He's gonna Q the Karthus, which is his mystic shot. Okay, Q again. Because if he reaches level 2, he's gonna kill the Karthus. Okay, we see that he just got level 2 and he's just gonna try to all in the Karthus. I think he just missed one of his Qs, otherwise he's just gonna kill the Karthus and get first blood. That was a huge misplay from his part. And he's trying to call his jungler to help him. But his jungler apparently doesn't, just ignores him. I think people just try to troll in the solo queue in China a lot. And he says he has godlike positioning, CS while harassing the Karthus. Okay, he sees that Mumu doing the enemy races and just trying to steal that. I think he got one little race, which is 3 gold. Look how he just trolls the Amumu all around. Even though he trolls a lot, but I think he still plays legitimately well. And one thing I noticed is that he doesn't use smart cast. Same for Wei Xiao. I think those guys just use a normal cast. I think Froggen also uses normal cast. I really think normal cast gives you an advantage in hitting your skill shots. It's really it really increases your accuracy. And UZI just hits his skills really fast, so it's almost no different than the smart cast, but with just great accuracy. It's pretty amazing. You guys can see throughout this video how he hit the skill shots. You say out CS the Karthus by like 22 CS right there. Oh, he got a vampire sector and two wards. Basically, he's just trying to troll the Amumu in the chat. He says, never mind. He's just trying to be nice and kind, friendly to the Amumu, even though he just wants to troll him. See, right there, he was trying to steal the race, but didn't get that. Oh, okay, a Cho'Gath is here. Okay, that was really close. He was hit by, almost hit by the Q from Karthus, and he just flashed right there. And of course, he blamed Amumu for that thing, for that failed gank or counter gank that set him behind, and his previous advantage is just now gone. Oh, he says, oh my god, please don't hit level 6 Karthus. He's really afraid the Karthus is gonna hit level 6 and outed him. So he's gonna just back right away and try to out the creeps. The Cho'Gath is just camping mid, and the Karthus just get like 10 CS back. So Amumu is just a trash. I think he's a lot like Double Lift. He's basically the Chinese version of Double Lift, like calling everyone else trash. Although he respects Wei Xiao, pretty much like in one of his interviews. So yeah, I think Wei Xiao and him are, in my opinion, the two best ADCs. Okay, he's asking Amumu whether he wants red or blue, and he definitely needs to take one of them. And Amumu says he wants blue, so now he's gonna just take the red. Because otherwise he's gonna steal his blue. So yeah, he's trolling right there. So now he has his red buff, and I think he's just gonna continue to bully this Karthus and try to out CS him. He says Karthus has his exhaust up, so he's pretty hesitant to go all in with the Karthus. He says he's gonna troll later and sell all his AD items and get AP items, but that actually never happened this game. He says he's gonna Q the Karthus. Okay, another Q. Another mystic shot. Actually, let me increase the volume a little bit. He says he's just gonna push the lane. Okay, he was trying to KS the Cho'Gath right there, but then saw that it was too late to do that. Okay, Karthus is back with blue buff. Yeah, so what the fuck are you doing, Karthus? You just Q'd me. Like he was hit by one of the Qs. Okay, he was trying to do the race, but then said, "Oh, never mind."
I'll make my own future.
The Karthus has 63 CS and he has like an 86, so ahead by like around 20.
Oh my god!
Said like, oh my god. Like the Amumu just went all in, like to dive the Karthus.
Oh yeah! Oh!
He said the Amumu is acting right there. Okay, so a little bit background story. In the Chinese solo queue server, there are a bunch of people called actors, quote unquote actors. Basically, those are people that got paid and, you know, just acting, you know, giving the enemy teams wings. Just like I think it's like a half troll and half serious statement. Basically, a lot of people earn money by leveling others' elo. Like from bronze to say platinum, a lot of people just earn money by doing that.
Oh my god!
There's a pretty huge market in the Chinese solo queue server. Basically, he's just blaming the Amumu, the kid from IG, saying he's a pretty huge troll actor. See, Amumu just took all his CS. Yeah, he said he was too late to get any one of the CS right there. Yeah, he was trying to steal the race. I think he got one of the small ones. yeah. You know, the typical solo queue mentality, blaming your teammates for everything.
再扣你，扣你 ，Come on！
I think he's calling Amumu to come and gank mid lane, but Amumu is just gonna ignore him. Okay, so top sign just came mid. Okay, actually Amumu is also here.
这么严，打个1600，我操，无敌了这。
Oh, he said the sign got the
我要拦，我跟他说。
the big rod, that 1600 thing. I forgot the name. And he said he's a pretty bug champion.
我好难受，我跟你说。
I think he's just trying to steal the race set once again.
就难受。
I think he actually got
我接
the
不上。
big race this time.
快点把老子打，操你个的！打呀，你玩不玩？勾过
Okay,
去。
I think he's trying to get the
什么勾我操？
the blue buff right now.
小的也不能放，小的也。哦，吓死我
Sounds
了！
apocalyptic. I'm in.
I think he almost missed that right there. Okay, the Amumu passive or the Amumu just got it by his aura thing.
清掉，这个塔地没了，古老的清掉，清掉，清掉，清掉，清掉，清掉。
Sounds apocalyptic.
上虚弱，
Okay,
上算了。
I think he was expecting the Karthus to exhaust him, but Karthus didn't, so he just back off. Okay, he says the Amumu, the kid from IG, just a farm 24/7. Is a pretty noob jungler that has no presence in lanes. Well, he says Amumu didn't die right there.
Oh my god！ 哇，直接喊不出来了，没声音。
The Amumu actually
直接是没死。
got out alive right there, which is pretty amazing. I thought he was gonna die like 100% right there.
血多的一批。我操！我说了无老刷的。
I'll make my own peace.
He's just farming here. He has like 140 CS in like 15 minutes, which is pretty good. I think the perfect CS or like almost perfect CS is like the time, your minutes multiplied by 10. So he has like pretty good CS here. I think he wins mid lane by a pretty huge amount, like in regard of the CS. Okay, now he has the Bloodthirster and a big pickaxe. He didn't want to miss the CS there, so he outed the creeps. Okay, I think this game their bottom lane actually is already lost. So their Grave just says, okay, the bottom lane is lost. It's waiting to be carried by other lanes. Actually, so the score right now is 4-8. So I think the bottom lane is losing. He's a little bit ahead in the mid. I'm not sure how the top goes, but I guess the top is also lost. Because I saw the sign got pretty farmed. Yeah. So the top
抢冰岛就是跳起来，
probably also lost. So
没让你发起也行。
so they said that the dragon is already gone. Okay. There are like 3 people mid.
Oh my god！ 你不上，我操！你会不会？
Okay, he complains that Amum didn't go all in.
这一波的连环操作也是我自己都看不懂的。
Okay, pretty amazing combo right there, and kill the troll guard. He used his ult, and then Arcane shifted right there, and Mystic shot, and I think he also ignited the troll guard right there. Okay. Okay, he says the Amumu just baited him. He's complaining. The Amumu, he says the Amumu just hold the position right there and let those people get on him. He says the Amumu is a pretty troll actor. He was acting right there. He says that Amumu was holding position right there and let the sign stun him. So yeah. Yeah. The Jax died there again to sign. So basically he's calling the sign a bug champion. I guess it's a pretty imbalanced or it's pretty strong right there, like back then. Oh, please pardon my English. It's not my first language. So I hope you guys can understand what I'm trying to say here. And I don't know how to pronounce a lot of the items and the skills in the game in English. He was trying to steal the race there from the Cho'Gar, but I think he missed the big one. He got the small ones. Okay, he's trying to get the red buff here. I think this is a pretty slow-paced solo queue game. I think compared to some of the other games. So I will probably do one of his other games later. He's trying to ping and ask the Jax to back off because he thinks the Jax was gonna die right there. Oh, Amumu actually got a pretty huge bandage cost right there. He was trying to KS there, but I think he failed. Yeah, I mean, solo queue is all about KS the kills. Okay, that was a pretty huge Amumu ulti and Ezreal ulti right there. He was trying to KS right there with his Mystic shot, but I think Grit got that kill. He was saying, okay, the bottom lanes is stealing the farms from mid lanes. It's a pretty common act that you guys lose bottom lanes and come mid and take all the farms. Basically, he was just complaining about his teammates right there. And a pretty common solo queue mentality right there. Basically, all of the teammates are trash, and you are the sole carry of your team. He was just trying to taunt the Karthus.
干嘛？老子是有保镖的，我是有宝宝的，张小炮，你好眼啊！你好眼啊！哪种送人头吧你
Yeah, he was calling the Elise an actor right there.
这也是叫嘲讽，单排，没有王。
I guess the Elise didn't know that they got like 3 people camping there.
我真的不能喊了，我都说不出声音了。我在想你怎么说话，我。
Right now he is 6'2" and 3, and he got like a 220 CS at 22 minutes, so almost like a perfect CS right there. Yeah, he's basically trolling the Amumu in the chat. Yeah. I think they're just a good friend in real life, so they're just trolling each other in the solo queues. So Kid is actually also a pretty good AD carry, I guess, but in my opinion, not as good as UZI and Wei Xiao. Okay, so that's a failed LT.
张小波的400刚买就没了，也是下路肥成马，但是不有用啊，宝贝。
So Elise actually lost her Oracle right there.
有眼的，不能随便去。
Okay. Team fighting. Lucky. Oh, that's a pretty good arcane shift. Forward, actually. Okay, he KS that they signed with his mystic shot. Okay, he failed his arcane shift right there. He says, "You guys didn't see anything right there." Yeah, I guess even pro gamers they sometimes failed their skills. Okay, he's trying. He stole the enemy blue right there. I think he's trying to get the start shift right there. Building that from his Ezreal. I think this was recorded at the beginning of the season 3. So back then, this is a pretty popular build for Ezreal. Like you start with the Bloodthirster and then continue with a Dark Shift. I don't know what that item is called. This game he's pretty farm, so he actually gets an IE before that. So he's pretty fat this game. He got like a 250 CS in the 25 minute mark. Okay. It's just the bottom lanes are pretty trash, and he was wondering if he can carry the game, carry this game. Okay, Amumu flashed ulti there. Okay, UZI is in a pretty good position to just DPS. Okay, I think all his teammates died there, so he was the only person that survived that team fight. But he's not backing off. I think he's... Yeah, he thought someone was recalling back there, but yeah, he got no one.
I'll make my own.
刚刚那一波，只要阿木木再坚持1秒，我就看到。
The previous team fight, if Amumu survived 1 second longer, he could just pentakill the enemy teams. Yeah. You know, blaming the Amumu yet again. A pretty common solo queue mentality. Blame your jungler. Yeah.
还给我吸下血。阿木木没大的，别打。
Says Amumu doesn't have ulti, so they shouldn't fight right there. So they should back off. Okay, ulti the creeps once again to get this yes. I think UZI he prioritized CS farming than anything else in solo queue, which is pretty like double lift. I think double lift prioritized farming to team fighting. Basically just split push all day. Yeah. Okay, he was typing in chat that Nunu should give the blood boil to him rather than the useless grapes, which I think is pretty reasonable. Okay, I think okay, the enemy is backing off. Okay, okay, that's a pretty good positioning, you know, hitting the enemies from back there. Okay, a perfect ulti. He ignited Elise and got a kill. Said, don't hit the sign, don't hit the sign, don't hit him. Gonna kill him then. Yeah, it's a pretty troll right there. Just stop hitting the sign and then killed him. Yeah, he was asking Nunu to give him blood boil. Okay, he just got legendary. I think he just failed his kingship right there once again. But I guess that doesn't really matter. Ulti the creeps once again. Amumu said in chat that he got level 16, so he got like a level 3 ulti. Okay, what's he gonna get next? I think he's gonna get the Mercury Blade. Oh, okay, Amumu survived there. They got like a 389 AD. It's pretty high.
Grimdark future, huh? Too easy.
他们要打，然后我们这边的人要打，老子真是笑死了。
Pretty ballsy right there, standing in front of everyone else in his whole team. Okay, ulti the creeps once again. Look at just how he prioritized farming, like to team fight. He just rather ulti the creeps rather than save that for the team fights, which I would probably do. I would probably use my ulti in a team fight, but I guess That's what you should do. Just ulti the creeps 24/7, get all the CS on the map, and doesn't give a shit about team fighting. He was scared by the spider right there. He said Amumu failed his bandage toss again and again and again. Yes, Amumu failed the bandage toss like once again. Okay. Actually, his ulti just came back right before the team fight. That Mumu never ever bandage tossed one enemy champion. It's a pretty good arcanship. Says the Koki was trying to 1v1 him, which is a pretty ridiculous move because I think he's pretty ahead of that Koki. So they basically aced the enemy team. I think the game is gonna end right here. He's basically calling the enemy Elise an actor because you know he gave up a few kills right there. Yeah. I think they just basically win the game right here. Okay, thank you guys for watching. If you guys like it, I will probably do more of this kind of videos in the future. Okay, goodbye.